sick of this. They've been at it long enough, it's time for me to fight back. That's why I'm getting on this track. I feel like it's the right time to put together some rhymes and go all out. So look out, there's no going back. Yo, there are things in this world that bring people happiness. Take those things away, you know you get is sappiness. Yes, that's the real word, don't call me out about it. You think you can take out anyone, I honestly doubt it. But that's all you do, you took out Pepe Le Pew just because he likes women a little too much. Need I remind you that that's the way his character was specifically designed. Also, you're forcing a bunch of these people to resign and it sucks. I'm sick of these sensitive simpletons always going back and forth just like it's freaking Wimbledon. What do you idiots consider to be relevant? You're taking harmless things and stepping on them like an elephant that's stepping on a mouse in an open field killing it. Well, I assure you, not a single person's feeling it. You let your agendas blind you from reality, but I'm calling you out, I'm not declaring neutrality. Get canceled. Whenever you see something you don't like, instead of having a set of stones and do it what's right, you dismantle anything that brings joy to others. Well, I'm not gonna stand for that BS, you'll get smothered manhandling. Everybody's standing in my path. If you don't get out of the way, then you're gonna feel my wrath. Blow the candle out on this cancel culture, then I'm gonna swoop down on the remains like a vulture. Get canceled. Everybody gets triggered so easily. They call everyone out, but they will not surrender peacefully. These compulsive Karens and liberals are an infectious disease. They want to kill our joy, they won't let us do as we please. Well, if you ask me, that's not fair in the slightest. Everyone has different opinions, it leaves everybody divided. Now I could talk about the murderous cops and how this nation is violent and it's a real life black ops. I won't, cause everyone has made it political. Everyone is being really selfish, they're making it cynical. We're one death away from entering a socialist regime. I'm talking about the VP, if you don't know what I mean. These Democrats aren't in a position to help. They were trying to push out somebody in a position of wealth, and then they were already gone. Now I don't know if you got this. You cannot impeach a president that is not in office. Get canceled. Whenever you see something you don't like, instead of having a set of stones and do it what's right, you dismantle anything that brings joy to others. Well, I'm not gonna stand for that BS, you'll get smothered manhandling. Everybody's standing in my path. If you don't get out of the way, then you're gonna feel my wrath. Blow the candle out on this cancel culture, then I'm gonna swoop down on the remains like a vulture. Get canceled. We'd be better off without them, honestly. Ruining our childhoods is not a part of your policy. Ending you is going to be an inevitable task, so you better round up your legions. You better pray while you still last. But these actions won't speak louder than these words, cause I'm kicking these cancel culture kitties straight to the curb. I know that I'm not alone on this journey, cause there are millions of people out there that are learning how to fight back, how to get up on a track, how to act like the biggest syndicate, killing idiots with their pride intact. But there's no going back, I'm just going full force, running over these villains and destroying their vocal cords so they can't speak their words into existence. Looks like I'm fixing to do this with no resistance. Works for me if I can do this without any trouble, cause I'm going to the lab, I'm working on these raps on the double. Speaking of raps, Eminem's who I wanna talk about. That man is my idol, talking bad, you better shut your mouth. Cancel him please, people have been trying for 20 years and it never works, he just drives them all to tears. Hopefully I can follow in the man's footsteps, going through these buzz without a bulletproof vest. Finna take your remains and put them on the mantle. All in all, cancel culture will finally get canceled. Whenever you see something you don't like, instead of having a set of stones and do it what's right, you dismantle anything that brings joy to others. Well, I'm not gonna stand for that BS, you'll get smothered manhandling. Everybody's standing in my path. If you don't get out of the way, then you're gonna feel my wrath. Blow the candle out on this cancel culture, then I'm gonna swoop down on the remains like a vulture. Get canceled.